Elon Musk were here right now, what would you tell him?
Go back where you come from.
South Africa?
South Africa?
South Africa, right?
Oh, gotta go.
Today, we're diving into a question that sparked heated debate. Is Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, an illegal immigrant? Let's set the record straight with the facts. Picture this. It's 1971, and Elon Musk is born in Pretoria, South Africa, a world away from the American spotlight he'd later command. Fast forward to 1988. At just 17, Musk makes a bold move. With his mother, May, hailing from Canada, he claims Canadian citizenship through her, a perfectly legal step under Canadian law. But Canada is just a waypoint. His sights are set on the United States. In 1992, Musk arrives in America, stepping onto U.S. soil with a student visa, an F1, to be exact, ready to study at the University of Pennsylvania. He earns 2 degrees, one in physics, another in economics, all while abiding by the rules of his visa. Legal? Absolutely. But here's where the story gets a little murky. It's 1995, and Musk is starting Zip 2, his first big venture. Critics point to this moment, whispering,
Go back where you come from.
Elon Musk were here right now, what would you tell him?
Go back where you come from.
America? Or
Where he came from.
South
Not America.
Africa?
South Africa?
South Africa, right?
Oh, gotta go.
My grandfather was actually American from Minnesota, and my mom was born in Canada, so I do have some American background. In fact, a lot of people think like my name must be from some exotic location, but I was named after my great-grandfather, who was from Minneapolis, or actually St. Paul, I should say, and he was like a school superintendent and part-time sheriff in 1900. And I was named after him. So I'm actually from Africa, named after my American ancestor.
From the Midwest,
Yeah.
of all places.
Right.
What took your family to South Africa?
My grandfather moved with all his kids and my mom and everyone to South Africa because he wanted to use it as a base of exploration. So he had this little plane that he liked to fly all over the place, and he flew it all through Africa and Asia. And he was the first person to fly from South Africa to Australia. And he did this in a plane with no electronic instruments. And in some places they had diesel, in some places they had gasoline, and he had to rebuild the engine according to whatever fuel they had. So it's lucky he survived on that one. But he was sort of an amateur archaeologist. He liked to explore things.
Just for exploration, just a quest for curiosity. Seems to run in the family.
Yeah, I guess so.
was he allowed to work? Musk himself, in a 2020 podcast, called it a gray area. He was transitioning from a student visa, likely onto a work permit, perhaps an H-1B, a common path for skilled immigrants.
In fact, when they did fund us, they realized that we were illegal immigrants.
Well, I mean,
Yes, we were.
I'd say it's a gray area.
Yeah, yes, we were.
Immigration experts say this was standard practice. No red flags, no deportation notices. Just a young entrepreneur finding his footing. The evidence? Thin on legality, strong on ambition. Then in 2002, the deal is sealed. Elon Musk becomes a naturalized U.S. citizen. That's right. After years of legal residency, likely through a green card, he passes the citizenship test, swears the oath, and joins the American fold. You don't get there by sneaking across borders. Musk himself has weighed in. On X, he's declared, "I am a citizen of the United States and have only that passport. No matter what happens, I will fight for and die in America." He's even tackled the work question directly. I was in fact allowed to work in the U.S. That's not the voice of someone hiding from the law. So where does the legal immigrant claim come from? A sliver of speculation about that 1995 pivot.
That we were illegal immigrants.
Stretched in by critics and echoed across platforms like X, but speculation isn't proof. No records show Musk breaking immigration law, no INS raids, no overstayed visas. What we do have is a trail of legal steps. South Africa to Canada, Canada to the U.S., student to citizen. Here's the bottom line. Elon Musk isn't an illegal immigrant. He's a naturalized American who navigated the system, sometimes imperfectly, sure, but legally from start to finish. The facts speak louder than the rumors. And that's the story of how a kid from Pretoria became a citizen of the Stars and Stripes.